Good morning, everyone. I'm Aradhana Tewari, founder of Be the Change page, and your friend to take today's play. I'm also a happiness life coach, also access consciousness, body whispering, talk to entities, facilitator, certified facilitator with them. So looking forward to have you all here this morning. Hi, listener. Happy morning. Today is Witness the Eye. Hi, Seema. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. How are you all doing? Hope you all are sexy, happening, joyful. Hi, Nikki. Welcome. Gauri. Welcome. Veena. Welcome. Good morning. So this is how many of you I have been playing with? Who am I? Who is me? What is me? Who do I look like? What is my purpose? What if there is no purpose? If I say today, what if there is no purpose? What if the purpose is to just keep playing every moment? And that is when we have to drop the I and witness the I. I didn't even say drop the I. It was actually witness the I. I am happy. I am unhappy. I am sad. I was watching it in my world, the I, and I'm like, oh, I am holding so much into my world just by the word I. If I actually keep observing what the I is, everything else there's nothing that makes sense after the word I. What makes it so intrinsic and it makes it very cumbersome for us is the I. I is the attachment point. So I am attached to like everyone in Sishmita's family female says I am tattoo. Yeah, so a lot of my friends have I am tattoo, and I'm like okay. And when I remember my friend was getting that in front of me, I am, and that also actually put me in question then. And I'm like, I is consciousness. It is. Consciousness is, and when actually that if you think I is a consciousness and if you perceive I as consciousness, then there's nothing. And if you remove the I from your sentences, or you witness how we say, I have this, I do this, I'm painful, I'm happy, I'm joyful, I'm irritated, I am screaming, I'm bugged. This I is the cause of everything. That's showing up in my world. If you actually keep watching I, everything else melts beautifully. Hope you guys are been able to receive it. What sending you, and if we actually remove the I, we get into the oneness. Everything just is. So today, observe. I don't want to say much on it, as I would really like you guys to explore what does witnessing of I comes in your world, looks like in your world. When you are in a problem, when you're in a fix, just see what you're telling yourself. I'm doing this, I'm upset, I'm doing this, I'm very uneasy, I might die, I might not have money, blah, 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 blah. Even if I'm saying it, there's so much energy showing up, and it's like, what else is possible to change this with total ease? Let's do patswas for all the eyes that we are holding into our lives at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Patswaha, 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 patswaha. All the eyes that we have been holding into our world. Who would you be without the eye? Vishali, good morning. Pushpa, Sugandha, awesome. Good morning, guys. Megha, A.B. Shah, Geeta, good morning. Giovanni, Advocate BTG, welcome to the space. People, welcome, good morning. Inside Info, Suneet. Thank you, Suneet. Umesh, good morning. Thanks always. Ranjana, Sahasta, awesome. Deepu says, yesterday I saw my crush and started shivering. I ran. I do every time. How can I change it? What if you enjoy it? What if you don't have to change it? See, this is how we do. I did that and I got shivers and I ran. Who did? If I remove the I saw my crush, she had shivers. Does it make sense? The I only makes it sense. I did it and I should change it. Why? You felt like doing it, your body felt excited. What if that is a way your body is excited, and what if you enjoy it? People, do you really want to change it? That's such a lie in your world right now that you're asking me. Shivangi, good morning. Seema, welcome. Good morning. Dr. Suruja, good morning. Big hugs. Ruxana, welcome. Good morning. So keep watching it and keep perceiving it, what that I actually is. So it's not about what we say and what we talk. Advocate BTG, he says, but if we remove I, then what shall we say? It's so funny. I just knew that somebody's going to ask me this question for sure. Thank you for asking it. So it's like, it's just that the attachment goes, and I is also the universe talking to you. You are also the universe. Like how Osho used to talk and say, I do. He used to call himself God, which was not wrong. People really contemplate on it, that why he called himself God, he had so much of a highness. It wasn't. When that everything merges, then when there is no separation, that I is consciousness talking through you. That God is talking through you. You can put a word I, you put a word consciousness, you put a word God. Yet, what meaning have you given to I is different. So if you actually watch it and that whole melting happens, then I will not disturb you as much at this. Actually, that is what actually is the cause of all the problems. When you have made I all about you. When I is about consciousness and the consciousness is talking through you, everything is happening in the right time, in the right frame, at the right moment. Nothing is not working for us. Everything is working out far greater, because what we have asked is showing up in a very different manner. I have, over the period of time, acknowledged and perceived and received this information in my world, that there is nothing that I've asked in my world that hasn't shown up. Yes, it has shown up in the weirdest manners, which was not acceptable by me. This me and I is like, oh, it just creates all the nuisances around us. That creates that entanglement with this world, and we get involved in this I and me. If we are present with it, then that I and me will not affect, and things will not, you will not be at the effect of the things, you will be affecting the world. Your choices will, you will start acknowledging that your choices are making a difference on the planet. Right now, you cannot see how your choices are making difference on the planet, because you are only so busy judging yourself. What if I is not you? What if I is consciousness? Consciousness is working through you. You think that you're making consciousness work. You have to do something for consciousness. No. Consciousness is making you work. Everything is flowing through you. You are just the conduit. So everything that is bringing up in your world, would you like to let that go at the count of 3? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I sense a lot of brains getting fried right now. And it's kind of cutting, your heads are shutting off. So everything that is, can you let that go? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Gosh, nobody's ready to give up the I. It's like, kaise hoga? Hi, Jeevan. Good morning. Good to see you here again. But it's wrong. Okay. If it's wrong, give up, people. I don't have a point of view on it's wrong or right. If it's wrong, why would your body do it? Why would you be? If it's wrong, you will stop right there and then. If you're not stopping right in there and then, do you mean to tell me that you have already gone insane, that what our play was yesterday, and you're not happy with your insanity? So everything that is, would you like to let that go? See, it's so beautiful. Did you just see Deepal? She just says, oh, it's wrong. My body is doing certain things. And I'm like, okay, keep doing it. And she's like, it's wrong. And then she knows it's wrong in her world, but she won't stop. What does that mean? What do I have to say here? I'm just asking you guys to facilitate it today. What do I have to say here? This is the talk that we have with ourselves. We are doing it in spite of our telling ourselves it's wrong. But we're still continuing it. Is anybody asking you to continue that? You mean to say your body is not in your control? You mean to say you cannot stop your body? You cannot stop by your choices? Somebody else is actually making you move? Everything that is, can we destroy and unget all? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. People, thank you for your question. It's like bringing up so much for so many of us. Thank you. Ankita, hi. Good morning. Good morning, Anjali. It's related to your existence. I define you. Yeah. So it's the existence is through you. Everything is existing through you. You are just the puppets of the existence. So what fun can you have while everything is flowing through you? If everything starts flowing through you and nothing is so significant, how would your life look like? Just a question to play with. What would be my life without the I? Everything that is, would you like to let that go? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'll say that again. Truth. What would your life be without the word I and me? Everything that is, would you destroy and not get all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot, pork, on the boys, povas, and beyonds. Everybody who's joined us new here and do not know what I'm saying. And then the crazy statement, it's a statement, I'm an Access Consciousness certified facilitator as well. So I'm using this statement from there because it works as magic. It's a magic wand. You can say pock and pot Povad, or you can just say that's whatever Aradhana said. So I use all my things that I've learned, access, body whispering, and talk to entities and many other modalities that I've learned. This is the conglomeration, whatever works for me from wherever. I use it, put it here for you guys to share with you whatever makes my life easy. If you want to use it, you can use it. Otherwise, you can just say whatever Aradhana said. So everything that brought up and brought down can be destroyed and not get all. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot, pork, on the boys, povas, and beyond. Sahil, welcome. Shruti, good morning. Without I'll be ease, as whenever we put it brings a lot of energy in my world. We would all be very at ease. And ease is not welcome with most of us, right? We don't like the ease. We don't want to have ease in our life. Isn't that so true? Everybody says that I want an easy life. So many people come to me that I want an easy life. I want everything so easy peasy. And easy peasy is like, go spending the money, going out, traveling, having fun. That's what's called easy for everybody. And I don't get up from the bed. Is that a possibility that you don't get up from the bed? Even if you have nothing to do, if you have an amazing amount of crores and Arabs of amount of money, would you still like to be in the bed the whole day? No, you would get up, you would choose something, and then you were like, I got bored. I've been there, done that. So what else is possible? So if it was not about the money, if it was not about the I, if it was not about the me, then who would you be? Where would you be? When would you be? Why would you be? And everything that doesn't allow you guys to receive that information for yourself, would you like to let that go? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I'll again ask, who would you be without the I? This is so intense, guys, today's session. I'm amazed. So truth, who would you be without the I? Everything that is, would you like to let that go? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Fatwa, 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 fatwa. Where would you be without the I? And everything that is, can you let that go? 1, 2, 3. I'm like literally getting warm right now. Who would you be? Where would you be? When would you be? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Why would you be without the I? And how would you be without the I? Everything that is can be destroyed, not get all. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot, pork, on the boys, povas, and beyond. So truth. Who would you be without I? Everything that is can be destroyed and get all. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot, pork, on the boys, povas, and beyond. Sal says magic, and Anna says everybody, any place, always. Awesome. See, there's so much already changing and shifting even by when we are questioning, because question actually breaks the algorithm. It just breaks all our conclusions and actually makes us perceive more possibilities. That's when I love that about Access. It's like, what contribution can I be to Access, and what contribution Access has been to me? It's like, question everything. Question is the only way forward to solve anything, resolve anything, and to have an awareness. If you're looking for an answer, and if you're looking for a confrontation, if you're looking for a fight, you will never have your awareness, and you will always be disturbed. So truth, what is I for you? Who would you be without the I? Where would you be? When would you be? What would you be without the I? That is a great question to play today. So if you keep playing in your world, you will be amazed. Or even if you watch yourself, what you're talking today, I do this, I'm upset. It was funny. This morning only after this play, I just said something. Why don't I want to do this? I don't want to do that. And they're like, oh, I don't want to, like, who the I am. I was like laughing, who the F I am. It's like, it was such a weirdest moment for me. I was like, You think you're a dope cheese. And I just laughed by myself. So if you actually watch, rest of the whole thing just melts away. So if you want to solve your problems, if you want to solve your issues that you're going in your life, take your eye off. Let I is equal to be consciousness or nothing equal to anything. So everything that is can be destroyed and get all. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, whatever I do, I know you guys join in here. I just dissipate the energy, let it go, let it flow out from our systems, and if it's really intense, then I do pat swaha, pat swaha, pat swaha, pat swaha to take it out all from your worlds. Awesome. Welcome, Satyayog. I do not get your name, but welcome. I hope you got it. Hello from my end, Mahima, Harshit, Sushila, welcome. Good morning. Awesome. Any questions coming up in your world around it, you can ask, or any personal questions. This is the only place where I am happy to answer and cater to your or my free calls, where I'm happy to contribute you without my session. That's because I'm really honored with your presence. And what contribution can I be here on this platform for you all? So any questions that you are entangled with, you're most welcome to ask here. Kingdom of You is so much fun. Yes, it is, Stephen, definitely. Hi, Sonal. Welcome. Good morning. All right, so that is the play for today. Any questions, I'm happy to take. If not, then let's go to the blessing circle. And before that, I wanted to invite you all for the relationship calls. These are the 10 relationship calls under the BTC Be the Change program. And these 10 days with me, we're going to different aspects. I wonder where will this whole 10 days relationship calls go? What is relationship? And just wanted to say that relationship is like with everything. We have a relationship with the glass. We have a relationship with this phone.